Hey y'all, this will be chapter 2. I like you guys sticking around. Ooh, I'm running out of water quick. So where we left off was I literally just left the starting region of the game. Oh, I can't go back. I have like literally no water. Alright. So, I just realized I never told you guys what I'm even playing on. So I'm playing on PC. I do have a PS5.
Stick to the shadows, off-worlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Oh, so sorry. Sunstroke. Spending time in the sun will fill up the sunstroke bar. Once filled, you will be affected by sunstroke, which increases dehydration rate, which I'm pretty low at. To avoid and remove sunstroke, stick to the shadows. But yeah, so I play on PC. I also have a PS5 and a Switch, but I would say the predominant games I play on are usually my PC and PS5. And for those people who are spec heavy, I play on a CPU of a AMD Ryzen 7 3700 8 core, and for my GPU it's NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Super, and for my motherboard I just have an Asus ROG Strix V40F. So with that being said, we'll just stick to the game.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful.
The bodies of downed enemies can hold vital tools, resources, and components. Loot the cut array and power pack from the body and equip it. Ooh. I think ace controls. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone, or will anyone, because again, speaking to the void, is really spec heavy. I believe I have a decent rig, you know.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
So the cut array is used for mining resources. The analysis mode displays hidden structure weaknesses that can be traced with the cut array laser to yield greater resources. Oh.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to change a few things with this settings. Play that a little bit. Cutaway doors. The cutaway can scan and cut open certain doors. Use analysis mode to reveal hidden structural weaknesses and trace them with lasers or breach the door. Thank you.
Ready your weapon, Off-Worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Eyes on target.
Light attacks. Light attacks are quick. Multiple light attacks in succession will stagger the enemy. I guess I'm doing. Parrying. Time your block just as the enemy attacks to land a parry. A successful parry will stagger the enemy.
Parry your
What happened to
opponents
her?
just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Let's go, let's go. Ooh. Okay, she's being up a little bit.
Eyes on enemy.
No, I got you. I got your number now. Never mind. I understand it now. What happened to the other lady though? Like, what the fuck? That bad. I do like the combat though. So far. Being staggered. Some attacks can cause you to be staggered. Dash in any direction to snap out of stagger quickly. And it depends on direction. Dash to break out of the staggering state. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. There you go. Water discipline. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina, which is further increased about 2/3. When your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus to your maximum stamina is removed. When it's empty, you become dehydrated and you'll start to lose health until you hydrate again. But yeah, usually MMOs like, okay, okay, fix that. Apparently there is an issue with this game and their dash button and with the toggle button, so I'm glad I got that fixed. Switch another way. Okay, let's make it that one. Heavy and slow blade attacks. Heavy attacks are slow, break block, and cause stagger if they land. Shields stop most incoming melee attacks and projectiles. The penetrator shield first stagger the target and use a heavy attack, slow blade attack. Hold a slow attack second.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Eyes on hostile.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Pick up the wristband key. Pentashield barriers can only be passed if you have a matching wristband key. He already said it, but in case you didn't know.
We only need the leader.
Blooded. And it's stone cold. Holy light.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
I mean, I could close it.
Stitch.
I could have taken clothes, I mean.
The Thopter will have
got
the
a good
codes
fit,
to
you
get
know.
us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
I do realize that the rendering of things is a little bit more.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
I mean, so far the game's pretty cool. I enjoy the aesthetics of it, so to speak. Again, I watched the movies, didn't read the books, and thought the movies were interesting. Not remember everything, but saw those big fans out there. I failed you. Well, who knows? Maybe this might motivate me because I do like reading, so maybe I'll buy the book someday.
Get up, Offworlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Taki mushrooms. Oh, water, bro. The status UI provides additional. This is the Alaskan pool. Spice addiction, pin schematics, and the current zone. Geez, spice addiction? You got
Made
people
it,
on drugs.
Off-worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Dang, bro. If you just allow me to take that one dude's armor before you just bled him to death. Definitely need dudes. Picking up stones. Research menu contains designs for equipment and shows the location of necessary components. Use intel points to acquire these designs. Alright, let me get into some shade. An on-screen icon will let you know when you are suffering from negative effect. Negative effects that have a duration will also display how long the effects last. So I'm collecting as much as this as I can. I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to survival games. And everything goes to good use, so call me cautious. Can I pick up that stone? Let's go to research menu. So here's our objectives. Get the first set of armor, research makeshift clothing in the research menu, craft a full set of makeshift clothing, and equip it. Plant fiber. I got that. That was nice and easy. Dude, put that on quick. Got the
The
shiesty
war
on
of
and everything.
assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Salvage metal using cutlery. Research Mala pistol kit. Craft an improvised Mala pistol. How many of those do I have? Oh, I have no more bandages. Okay. I can fix that. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it. Alright, I gotta get used to that. I'm playing on controller, so it's a little bit slower on things. If you hear things in the background, I got a dog. So forgive me. Okay. That was easy enough. See a little settlement. Kind of reminds me of No Man's Sky a little bit with those things. Alright. Send them all up this way. See how many come with it. Oh. Now I got a Glock on me. Wonder if I'm able to get this. Looks like this. There you go. Nice. Oh, I had to craft 91. Here am I not reading my actual objectives. Okay. There you go. Research respawn beacon and craft a respawn beacon. Place a respawn beacon. Now I'm assuming the respawn beacons are pretty. That's where you start making routes. So I might try to find a more suitable place to do that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna figure out what's over here. Let me put that away.
Found them.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm not afraid. You guys shot first, remember that. Got nothing on you? Ooh. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's a scrap metal. One of the things is I didn't play Conan Exiles for that long, but I felt like everyone and everything wanted me dead. And I'm assuming that's like, you know, the meaning of the game. But I was like, dang, man, like I can't relax for a second. Like, I feel like I just generally sucked at that game, which is fine. You know, this game's just you're gonna suck at regardless. I did not like that sound. Did not like that sound. It's a pretty easy mind gathering. Sorry. I feel like the I feel like when it comes to crafting, I'm gonna need a lot of stuff, and so I'd rather just gather stuff now. After all, this is... I do not like that sound. One of those thumpers, or is that just the actual worm? Okay. That was the actual worm. I'm just gonna back away. Here I am walking around on the sand like I haven't freaking watched a movie. Okay. I think I'm good. If there's someone in the future that watches this video, which one is better? The book or the movie? Usually, the book is better than the movie. I can't see it any other way. Okay, that that's okay. I mean, this channel for this game for like MMOs and stuff, usually it's going to be obviously multi-part, and then you know what, I want to explore the games too, as things progress. And yeah, usually I play RPG and survival games. I do play and like Final Fantasy 14. If anyone would like to see that, but I don't mind playing different games, if I'm being honest. And I like playing strategy games too.
Someone's here.
Yeah, it's me. Lil me. Oh shoot. Wanted to try that for the first time. I mean, I didn't want to kill you. Is this like a camp? Or multi-camp or settlement rather? Is that fish? I was about to say, like, you... How do you have fish? But yeah, if there's any other games you guys, you know, want me to try out, and yeah, I'm more than happy. I mean, I know that it will take a while for, if at all, for this channel to really grow, you know. But I'm new at this stuff, you know. So I'm learning, you know, I'm learning. But yeah, this game is probably gonna be like a multi-part, obviously, because it's a MMO like I mentioned before. But for games where it has an end, and like obviously I'll just play that game until to completion, or rather not to absolute completion, depending on the game.
There's someone here.
Yeah, it's me. What do you want?
Enemy found.
Listen, we could play with knives, bro. I'm good. Oh, I don't know how you sit down like that. It didn't have to go that way. Fuel cell. Fuel cell found throughout the world. Fuel cells can generate power for bases directly when loaded into a fuel cell generator. They can be refined at a chemical refinery into vehicle fuel cells to power vehicles. Copper ore, mining for copper deposit, can be refined into copper ingots at any ore refinery to create new products that are required. I mean, it's rock. Solaris are the currency of the Imperium, used to buy goods from vendors. Upon defeat, you will drop yours. Upon defeat, you will drop your Solaris, so be sure to visit a banker in villages, deposit them for safekeeping. Jeez, what the hell? Resource, this is plant fiber. Resource that can be picked everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world where there is solid land for it to take root. Woven into fibers used to armor and bandages. Oop, didn't mean to. And I'll read the granite stone, stronger than the sandstones that crumble in the storms that sweep across Arrakis. Granite stone is widely used. The basic building material is found almost everywhere there is dirt. I'm taking you all. I am taking everything. Because I am that guy that just hoards. assuming this guy's an enemy, so I'm just going to... I'm not even going to try to make friends.
We've got incoming!
It's too late, bro. It's too late. Also, I don't know why, but I love games where I can sheath weapons. I don't know why. I have a weird fascination with that. Especially when you can see it. Oh man, my backpack's full. Yeah, especially when you can see it. Oh crap. You can see what you just like took up, then I love that. Dew flowers will only fill up 1/3 of your hydration. Consuming too much will cause nausea. Seek more efficient hydration sources to fully quench your thirst. Alright, so I'm looking for a home. I want to go in there. A Wally hole. Okay. We'll get back to that. Actually, I think this might be a good place to stop right now. Well, guys, I thank you for... Well, I'm not really speaking to anyone right now, but I thank you for the future people who are going to watch this video. God knows when that's going to be. If you're new to the channel, you know, please like, subscribe, and comment. If there's any games you want me to try other than this one, you know, I have times where I can actually play games, so luckily me, I can do that. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you on for the next one. Peace.